Kathleen.
Hi.
So we're doing some impromptu videos about stewardship and how we relate stewardship to our church and to God and to even other relationships. And I was wondering if you'd like to share with us how you feel about that.
Sure, I'd love to. Tithing for me and stewardship has been something that's been a part of my life since my early 20s.
So when you speak of tithing, what is tithing to you?
Well, to me, tithing is just very basically 10% of my income off the top, whatever that is. And there are times when I have money where I can do that and more, and there are times when I don't really have the money. But when I do have it, like if, because I sell real estate, sometimes I get a large check. First thing that comes to mind is, out of that, you've got to take 10% of that and write a check. And then I feel good about that, But one of the reasons that I tithe is because it comes from a deeper place in me. It comes from my love for God. It's part of me to serve God on a personal level. Part of that is to give back to church because I see how much He's given me. I have a very blessed life right now. My life is really good. And so I do want to tithe and give back to God. One of the scriptures that I learned when I was very young is in the Old Testament. I think it's in Malachi, and it says, bring all of the tithes to my storehouse so that there's food in my house. And it says, see if I will not open up the windows of heaven for you and pour out a blessing where there won't be any room to contain it. And that is a scripture that always stuck with me. And it even says, test me, try me, and see if I won't do this for you. So it's not like God doesn't know what's going on in our minds, and He challenges us to provide money for our church, which again provides services to those who really need it, especially like here the homeless and Maureen's Haven and all these other things that are happening in our church that help other people. You have to have a mindset about what you do with your money. And we all have to budget our money, at least we try to. Like, church always seems to come last when you want to give money. And at the last moment, you're not thinking about it, so you throw a 20 in the basket. And that's not really 10%. And I don't even know what that is compared to what everybody's annual income is. I mean, it's good to put it in, but at the same time, it's like God should get the cream off the top of the milk. God is the one who's providing our lifestyle, providing our home, providing, our job, and we're trusting Him for all of this, and we walk by faith. And if we have a mindset where we're trusting God to continue to do that, then we should be doing our part too, which is what He's asking us. And I do trust God. It comes from a place of trust and faith and love. And once I do it, even though sometimes it hurts a little bit, I won't deny it, I'm a human being. In the end, we can't take it with us, And I want to feel good about what I did with my money. I want to be a good steward with what God is giving me. It's about me and God. It's not about me and the church. It's about me and God and how I take care of what He gives me.
Thank you.
You're welcome.